Good morning, everybody. Oh, right, height of frustration. I filmed, these are the Edith Holden books. Hang on, let me get the other one. I filmed it all the making, all the process, everything, and I've lost the footage. I tried the iPhone, and that was a big mistake. Lesson learnt. I've gone back to my old phone. So I just want to give you a quick update, quick flick through. Yeah, I've lost so much footage, it's ridiculous, and obviously you can't go back, so yeah, so there's going to be two. Yeah, let me walk you through. So yeah, I'll just do it bit by bit. So I've made some specimen cards. These are dried flowers out of my garden, actually. So yeah, these two are highly decorated. They're as decorated as I've ever done. Some of the lovely papers that I ended up with, gorgeous they were. Yeah, so talk about frustration. Yeah, they're highly decorated, but there is still plenty of space for writing and what have you. Pockets here. These are ones that I made with Rachel, actually, Roxy Creations. So they're just big journaling cards with some lovely soft paper on the back to write on. So put that back in there. Yeah, tuck spots. Yeah, I put that one there because that kind of teamed up with the Edith page with the heather on and the gorse. Yeah, big journaling cards. This is the you saw me do this, the vellum, so I put that in there. I've this one kept bending at the side, so I put down one of the heavy snippety type things that we did with Rachel, again belly bands. Yeah, so I just weighted it down with that, and that's worked perfectly. So it's now sort of a bit more functioning. I've left these as is, these pages, because there's a lot of lovely stuff to read on there. Easily, somebody wants to just cover it with paper, easily done. Yeah, some snippet bits that I made out of paper die cuts and what have you, stenciling, stuff like that all the way through. These are some of my slow stitch borders, like those. I've left it overhanging. I think that's quite nice because these are a lot smaller than the actual journals. Will be the same size as the Edith pages. Again, I've left all the writing there. Stenciling here, more stenciling. Tucks. Oh, that's those laminated things. This is a tuck spot. I couldn't think what they were called. Yeah, so that's one of those. I did show you those. Gosh, that was on a Journal to Inspire one. I did those alongside the other one. Anyway, one of my precious doilies. I'm down to about 6 of these now. I can't find them anywhere, so I'm very, very tight with them, shall we say. Frugal, that's the word. Another one of these, yeah, so two things there that I've made with Rachel's weekly thingy. So there's that one there, and put in, I think it was just a journaling card. Yeah, it's a Stamperia journaling card in there. So they work well, and I've turned it into a tuck spot as well because I could, basically. Just flip those back over. Come on, behave. Yeah, so that's just a big tuck spot there. This is a page out of the A to Z Herbal. Again, I've left the backs. Some people like to read all this, so I've left that. Again, easily covered with a scrap of paper, should anybody want to. Big tuck spot here. Another piece of the vellum that we did together. Showing you that. Another card that I did with Roxy's Creations. There's an envelope here, which I think you saw me make this one. I've not put, actually I haven't put anything in there. Right, I'll leave that out and then I'll remember to do that. Again, this is a belly band. Again, Rachel's influence, but with my take on it. Well, I thought I'd make it into a journaling spot. I thought that was quite good fun. Let me put a paper clip there, and hopefully I will remember to do that. Hopefully. Yeah, and that's stuck onto the dyed tracing paper, which nice and crinkly. Page from an old botanical book there. another tuck spot that was originally going to be a journaling card, but I needed more tuck spots and pockets, and these are some of the tags made from that paper we did together. And then there's a very pale, it's the tissue paper with the bugs on. I haven't put strings and things, and I think that is something that people, I feel you can do yourself. Basically, you know, you can customize it to your colors. This is a coffee dyed paper pad here, so that's just going to slip in there as well. You can use those for snippets and making things and what have you. Piece of paper, decorative paper, again another snippet piece here. They're not tucks or anything, they're just page decorations. So the big tag, I put a little pocket. Am I staying in screen? Nope. I put a little pocket on here, yeah, and just made a little tuck card in there. Yeah, that was one that came off that big sheet that we've done together, and I left the whole thing, and I thought it'd be great as a tuck spot. Another journaling card tucked back there. A little paper flip this time, not a fabric one. I did a paper one here. I think this was a Artie May's page, I think, and I just used a piece of the writing from Edith's journals. So yeah, so the centre page is this lusciousness. There's no way I could split that up. That had to stay as is. So that's a lovely centre spread for the book, or journal rather. Yeah, and similar, you know, again, I think that's another Artie May's one. It's a little coin envelope. And that's Artie May's as well. There's a lot of Artie May's in here. This is a collage CD cover, or CD, yeah, thingy. Yeah, and a big journaling card in there, made from the gardening book, and then a big journaling card there. Okay, I'll try and do this as quick as possible. I've left lots of space for, you know, writing and stuff, and I mean, I didn't want to cover that because that's the inked images coming through there. Another collage pocket here, more of those tags that we've I showed you doing the background, and that's how they finished up. So on there. Big die cut here, well, a fussy cut, I cut it out of a book. Another little scrap pad there, can be used for whatever really. Yeah, it needs stitching together. So this is the other side, so that's the herbal book. Again, big pocket, more journaling tags here. Well, journaling cards I should say, they're not tags because they're not tag shaped, but tags can be square. Anyway, other half of the doily, page out of a flower book, another one of the ones that we did the background with. It's got a bit of fluff under it, so yep, journaling card, that kind of stuff. Oh, and some stenciling around there. Stay. Thank you. More stenciling just to take the, you know, the plainness off really. Other half of the Edith Holden page. The circles that I cut out of doing the here, I thought I'm not going to waste them, so I collaged a rose on, and this is a little, I guess you'd call it a journaling thingy, yeah, for you to write on, and it just wraps around like that. It's got a butterfly charm on it, which is upside down, like that. Okay, as I say, I'd filmed making all of this, and it's gone. And yeah, so that's the fern on the I'm having a moment. Parchment paper, good lordy. Yeah, just a bit of page decoration there, die cuts, yeah, layered up. Paper bag pocket here, layered up with a bit of snippet, and in here is another paper pad thing. Okay, so I like those a lot. and then I've sort of done it that the lace just fits over the edge there, so it looks pretty. A fold out bit here with a bit of the snippet, the belly band things that we did with Rachel. Oh, this is an envelope. This is the, yeah, you saw me making these. Just put on a snippet. That's the inking I showed you, and it's just clipped in here. That's the flap for the envelope, and I just popped a tag in there because I had a spare one, so I just popped that in there. That can come out. Just another page decoration here. Again, these started to go a little bit warped, so I weighed them down with these card ones that I'd made, and that's worked really well on that. It just holds it lovely. And yeah, and that's that one. So these are, these are the highly decorated. I'm going to do two that aren't so much decorated. Right, this one I'm going to go as quick as possible. Right, this is the one, another one. I put fabric tabs on this one, and this is a piece of lace. It's an old tray cloth type thing that I chopped up. Let me just make sure. Right, hold on. Let me move this, and then I know I'm staying in screen ish. Right, okay, so I'm going to whip through this one a bit quicker. I'll say it's all kind of, it's a chunky old monkey, so yeah. That's the belly band that I did with Rachel. The envelope, you saw me make that one. I'll move some stuff out of the way, hold on. Yeah, that's the one that, you know, you saw me struggle with that one. But it's in, I did it, and it's on. It's in the book. That's that one. Another embroidered side page thingy. Oh, that's not right. Okay, there. It's, you know, die cut. The vellum die cut things. A bit of a page out of the plant book. Paper doily. Oh, empty pocket. Right. Okay. Let me. I've lost my little clips. Oh, there. I'll put a paper clip in there, just to remind myself that it needs something. Right, so pocket, that'll have something in it. Piece of gel print, and I stuck a paper bag. Another one of those paper bags on there, and another scrap pad. Bit of snippet trim there. So yeah, the other the vellum pieces that I've done with you. Die cuts, big size. Another one there. Crikey. How have I missed all these? What's going on? Let's get another paper clip. I think because I've been so annoyed with losing all that footage, my my mojo got hit big style. So I'm over it now. But yeah, I need to put something in there, so I'll just put a clip there, remind myself. Okay, you need to go in there. It's another one of those belly bands that flips open that way, so you can journal there, and then there's a big journaling card at the back there. You just saw me put that in. It'll look better once it's all stitched together. It's all a bit floppy at the moment. Another doily, piece of inked paper, die cut, snippet, hand embroidered all those, and you can see that. It's a get that close for you. Yeah, there's French knots and lazy daisy and all sorts on there. So another one of those bags again that we did with Rachel. You should stay there. Big journaling card. That's another one that we did off that background paper. Or you saw me do the background paper anyway. And the middle of this one, I've done the this big page here. Again, another one of the circles cut out of the CD case, which should be in here somewhere. Tuck spot there, big journaling card. Oh, you're in there. Right, so that's another one of the laminated thingies. Yeah, so I've used quite a lot of the Edith Holden pages, as you can see. Oh, it's a tuck spot there, right. I have got some spare journaling cards, they're just buried at the moment. So let me pop that in there to remind me. Die cuts, quite simple, some of it's a little bit more. Oh, that's all got to go in there, so That's just an envelope window pocket thingamajigger. Did I leave it open? Yes, I did at the back. Okay. A loaded pocket here. Actually, I could move that one. Sorry, with you in a second. Could put that under there. Does it go right there, or would it be better? That was the other one. No, it's a big pot. That needs a tag, so that can go there. That's fine. Right, so that's done. Okay. Where did I get to? Yeah, right. Loaded pocket there. Out of a book page, basically. Another tuck here. Bird. Yeah, that's another one that came out of that sheet that we've done together. Stamped the background of this plain paper here with some very simple leaves. Vellum. Edith Holden. Because there was a bird there, I put my parrot pocket there. And again, another one of the journaling cards. Kept them fairly simple and fairly flat, actually. I mean, it's a journaling card. You want to be able to write on it. It's no good putting 3D stuff on it, is it? So it's slightly be a waste of time. Other half of the gel print stuff. Another one of those fold-out journaling spot things. Pocket. I don't know when I made that, but I thought it fitted all right. Yeah, another one of the vellum envelopes that we did together. Just put a simple snippet on there, and it's clipped on there. I need to get a tag in there, but yeah. It's that. Page edger. Oh, CD pocket. Okay, it's got a notepad tag and the journaling card inside. If you haven't seen my cheats way of making these, go and have a look. There's a very simple way of making those that I thought of. Don't know if it's original, don't know. Anyway, they are ending up super chunky. They are going to be single signatures, because that is quite a big book. Okay, when it's done, it's going to be really chunky. When I make the covers, I'm not going to trim the pages back. I'm just going to leave them staggered on the edges like that. So the cover itself will come out as far as there. So you'll have a sort of a waterfall effect. I don't want to cut these pages. They're far too precious. So that's where I've got to. Anyway, so that's the two of those. And then I've just got two that I'm going to do, which will be a bit plainer. They've got buried under here. Yeah, I haven't put the Edith Holden pages in, but they will not be as heavily decorated, because some people actually like to just have writing journals, and that is fine. So I'm just going to put the Edith Holden pages in there, and I'll give you a full flip through of all four when they're done. And if I lose any more footage, I'm going to cry, because I did the CD cases with you. I did... yeah, loads of stuff, but it's all gone. So yeah, anyway, I thought I'd update you where I am, and I'll come back with another video later. All right, have a good day. See you on the next one. Bye.